This is a town panchayat located in Coimbatore district, Tamil Nadu. So out of whole Tamil Nadu in last election, we are the only panchayat who won elections with independent candidates. So rest all belong to political parties. So we are the only panchayat who won with the independent candidate. That was a team. With 15 wards in our panchayat, we contested in every ward, and then we won about 10 out of 15 wards. So we got roughly a population about 12 to 15,000 as per last census. So at the moment maybe close to 20,000. So basically where we started is like we started planting trees. That's our first goal. We look out for the bare lands and then started planting over trees in bare lands, mainly in called like lakes, dry lakes and sort of things. So at the moment we are currently looking after about 10,000 trees. So which is out of that about 2 to 3,000 fully grown. The rest all like in the process. So these are all projects are funded like we usually go for CSR funding because and then this one there is a river called Kaushika. It stretches about 3 districts. So in our area there is a stretch of 6 kilometers, and then he on his own funds he cleared all the obstacles and stuff like that. And then after that we opened a free e-Sevai Mayam. E-Sevai, like for the government services you go e-Sevai Mayam. We did a free e-Sevai Mayam that people come and do free of cost. And then we planned, we did a bioseptic tank in our panchayat office. It's still in progress. We're planning for every household so that they can they can do their case independently. And then in our panchayat, if you're going for a house tax or anything else, they don't need to come. Once you apply for house tax or new house, once the tax is done, we take the bills, and along with the bill we give 2 tree saplings direct to their home. So workers from the panchayat go directly to their home, and then they deliver the saplings and the bills to the public. After that we started with a small amount of cameras, like 50 cameras, and then went to 100. So at the moment we are planning 200 cameras. So at the moment about 100 plus cameras are working, and not only that, we have centralized in panchayat office. So the whole network is running through fiber optic cable, and then the control room is in panchayat office. So every nook and corner we are trying to cover it up. This is our one of the dream projects. So we are trying to build toilets in each and every household. So before end of this year we're planning like we have to have every household needs a toilet. So that's our one of the dream projects. Okay, so this one is a daycare center upliftment. So almost every work is done with the help of CSR fund, a company called LMW, Lakshmi Mission Works, some of the big groups. So they are funding us, and they are helping to upgrade all our daycare centers, and almost all done at the moment. And then this is our children's park. So again with CSR funding we are trying to get more funds and building more parks throughout the panchayat. This one again with CSR funding, we are trying to do like integrated solid waste management. So at the moment we are planning for 8,000 bins, red and green, so for decomposing and non-decomposing wastage. So and then we have done a MOA with a private person, so their staffs will be going on every household daily basis, and they will collect the waste, and then we'll segregate it, and then we will dispose it accordingly. Okay, at the moment we have done this only for panchayat office, so it's fully run on solar. So we are planning for 1 megawatt project with the help of TEDA. We have made that senior manager and other stuff, so that the whole panchayat can, not fully for households, but for panchayat work we are trying to do on the solar one. So it's a bit sticky. These are the projects in the pipeline. So waste sewage water treatment system, and groundwater recharge system is already in process. So we have tie up with an NGO. So they took all the inputs and they're working on it. and then classroom for our government school, which is already, I think it's approved for 6 classrooms, about 2 crores. So it's already done. Not work started, but we got approval for the funding. And then subsidized meal program. So it's in pipeline, which will be starting by end of this month. So we are planning a meal for 30 rupees, full meals for for lunch for poor people.
No
and
problem. And this is all pipeline.
Yeah. That's it.
जय बोलो भारत माता की।
Good evening to all. We are a Center for Social Service working in Coimbatore district of Tamilnadu, a small village named Moppiripalayam Town Panchayat. Last 3 years, at the time of Corona, we approached Abhaya Foundation Hyderabad for the concentrators and the relief materials for the community. In our village, more than 40 members died at the time of Corona. So we approached Abhaya. Abhaya helped us with the 3 concentrators to save the lives of the general public, those who are affected by the Corona. And also they are giving the sanitizers, masks and nebulizers and the medical equipment. That was very much useful to us and the community and this village. And also we received the umbrellas from the 20 umbrellas from the Abhaya in the program of Hunter Summer program. It was very much useful to the street vendors also. And also Abhaya people gives us the groceries for the relief materials for the Corona affected areas. After a long time we met Bala Swami in the meeting, an NDSO meeting. It was very much useful to us. We discussed as a team with him about creating our panchayat as a model panchayat in various aspects, not only the infrastructure development, the development of the community. We get knowledge, we discussed, we planned, we are planning to work all the aspects and under the guidance given by the Swamiji. Thank you.
அதுக்கு பின்னாடி இப்போ நிறைய உதவி கிடச்சிது. அதுக்கு பின்னாடி ஒரு 3 வருஷம் கழிச்சு இன்றைக்கி ஒரு மீட்டிங்கில் வந்து NDSO மீட்டிங்கில் வந்து நம்ம பாலகிருஷ்ணன் ஐயா அவங்கள மீட் பண்ணணும். அப்புறம் நம்ம இந்த நம்மளோட பேராட்சி வந்து ஒரு மாடல் பஞ்சாயத்தாக கொண்டு வர்றதுக்கான ஒரு பிளானிங், அது சம்மந்தமாக வந்து நம்ம உயிர் டீம் பஞ்சாயத் ப்ளஸ் ஜி கூட ஒரு மீட் பண்ணோம். நிறைய யூஸ்ஃபுல்லான தகவல் எங்களுக்கு கிடச்சிது. கல்வி, சுகாதாரம் இந்த மாதிரியான பல்வேறு பணிகளை முன்னெடுக்கிறதுக்கான தொழில் முன்னெடுக்கிற ஆலோசனைகளை வந்து எங்களுக்கு வழங்கினார். நிச்சயமாக வந்து நாங்கள் இதை வந்து ஃபாலோ பண்ணி எங்களது பேரூராட்சி வந்து நிச்சயமாக ஒரு மாடல் பஞ்சாயத்தாக உருவாக்கி காட்டுவோம் என்று இந்த நேரத்தில் கூறிக்கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Most aspiring panchayat in the country. First time ever an independent candidate apart from the leading parties won as a village pradhan, village president, and this is a wonderful thing that we have seen for the last one day here, seeing so much of development. If one person is committed to the development, the entire village is being developed, can be developed. This is the spirit of this village. Abhaya Foundation is pleased, happy, inspired, motivated to do their bit if at all there is a requirement, because a lot of CS corporates are lending their hands of support. Lakshmi Mission Works and other companies are putting their best effort. 100 CCTV cameras and forestry and roads, concrete roads, toilets, what not, sewage system, water supplies, water taps, water tanks, 20,000 people, 4 Anganwadi, Balwadis, and 2 schools. So many things. Wherever we see, we can see the development in the village. Thanks to the team led by our Shashi Kumar, and happy to see you all. Wonderful work you people are doing. We stand by you for whatever you do. You let us know what I can do, we can do for this Moppiripalayam. Okay, thank you.